Hey everyone, hope you have a lovely day. Before going into the track guide itself, if you want to improve at a quicker pace, check out GITGUDracing.com for courses, coaching, and the academy. A lot of tools that you can use. But going into the track guide itself, turn 1, reference for braking will be this board sign, let's call it number 1, on the left side. You must use all the tracks, so you notice on the left side of the white line, there's still a little bit of tarmac that we can use. Your left tire should be brushing the grass. You will turn with 100% throttle and then you're going to be applying the brakes. Don't brake very hard. We want to keep the speed into the corners so we have the downforce working with us. In 5th gear, just holding around 10% and then dropping. The moment that you hit the curb, that's the moment where you smash the throttle 0-100 very aggressively. Keep a tight line, almost like a double apex approach, so that you're hitting the second curb here as well, and then you will track out wider using all this space around here. And by the way, thanks to Leo for providing this very fast lap in. His links are in the description as well. As we head into turn 1, our reference for braking will be once again the number 1 sign in between number 2 and number 1, but closer to number 1. You're going to be braking using this concrete on the left side, around 90% brake pressure. Trail braking is super essential here because this is a longer corner, longer than we're used to. So still on the brakes. And now when you see this big red anti-curb and you're at the end of it, while you keep a tight line, you have to push the throttle quite aggressively because it's fine if the car gets all the way here on the left. We will have enough time to reposition towards the right side. So it's going to be all right. When you get to the right side, we have this arrow. Slightly past the arrow, you're going to be braking, but the turning happens earlier. You're going to be braking with 7% just to keep the front ends engaged. You don't want to over brake. You want to keep the momentum, keep the downforce working. And then this is the key moment. Notice how much we're cutting and how aggressive we are on the gas. You have to do that because you have all the space here that you can use. If you're with the left tires on the white line, it's going to be fine. You're not going to get an off track. Keeping the car on the right side, and we have once again number 2 and number 1 right here. At number 1, we're going to be braking 100% initially, so make sure you're braking very, very hard, very late. 2nd gear, late apex, using that curb to get that rotation and using this exit as well. It's a theme of the track. You will see it times and times again. Hamilton corner, turn 100% throttle. As you get closer to this curb, you can cut it very, very tightly towards the sticks, just like that. So make sure you're taking a late apex and you're cutting as you see here in the video. Bring the car towards the left side. This arrow is going to be your reference for braking. You're going to brake before the arrow in a straight line, then exploiting this curb in 3rd gear, smashing the throttle as we are on the curb. Make sure the car doesn't track out wider towards the left side. Is not going to be ideal. So now once we're heading towards the corner, let's do big straight. Williams sign, turning with just a small drop in throttle, then put it back on, hitting the curb, hitting the exit, and this is going to be fine. By the way, this was done with a fixed setup, but if you want to go even quicker, check Go Setups. We also have a 10% discount code, and that link will be in the video description. Heading towards the most trickiest section of the track, you have here number 1 sign. You want to turn with 100% throttle, then brake past number 1 or under the bridge. You're going to be braking, and the key thing here is that you want the car to be positioned all the way towards the left side on the exit, so you prepare the next corner. In order to do that, you have to hold the brakes. So still holding, 4th gear, very close to the sticks. And now when you get in this position, you can actually increase the brake pressure a little bit more because the car will get closer to 0 degrees steering wheel angle like right now. And when you get to this position, you have to brake harder because you have more grip. The grip is split between turning and braking, but since here we're not doing any turning at all, you can bump up the brake pressure and then in 3rd gear, cut this curb very close to the red anti-curb, 0-100 on the throttle, and we're heading towards the last section. This one right here is going to be flat out, just keep it tight so you don't travel unnecessary distance. This one around here, exactly the same, but as you get to this red and white curb, you will have to do a little bit of lifts so that you keep the car following the white line. That's your goal. So you will adjust with the throttle so the car doesn't track out to the center, because when you get to the first sticks on the right side, that's the moment you're going to be start applying the brakes. You're easing the car in so that you are on the white line before turning into the left-hander. Then you're going to be braking harder when you have the steering wheel center in 3rd gear, very close to this curb. And the moment that you land here, there's a lot more grip in the inside. Smash the throttle 0-100, use all the space, and that's the guide. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to improve at a quicker pace, GITGUDracing.com, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Bye bye.